Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Gee, I don't know. What's he like? That's your daddy? Oh, we're going to have so much fun. I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry. It'll be funny. Come on, you'll see. Make him cry and then come back here and we'll talk some more. You're supposed to be making when you... Oh, don't worry about that now. Don't you worry about that. You just go have fun with Timmy. Maybe later. You need to go find Timmy. Tell Timmy I said hi. You can't do that here. And now you have... Have you gone to see Timmy yet?
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
What? Did I do something bad? No, not my mommy and daddy. Yay, I knew you.
Perhaps not the most inventive approach, but persuasion can be quite powerful. And for winning the game, you... Ah, yes. A predictable question, Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane.
Perhaps you will see more of him in No, I don't think so.
We haven't yet plumbed the depths of your ability to amuse me. Then once again we find ourselves... you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything!
It is not over. It is not over until
I just want things to go back.
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken...
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why?
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. Run along now.
I'm sorry, but
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready. It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm... And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all. I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. Yes, with what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be the... That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible. Be careful, my son. let it end like this. Like shooting that old BB gun, you remember? Brawn and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So much. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a GAC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Is everything all right? Is everything all right? We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is a best... That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side.
Did you need something? You found him? I can't believe it! You have my... So you did. I apologize for entertaining... I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained... Farewell. Evening.
Good to see you.
Is everything all right? I'm not trying to
you.
put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait.
Yes?
can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. I hate to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee. Be careful.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry, since I left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my son is a grown man, handsome, intelligent, confident, just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore. This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. That will serve for now, but I'll need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City. Are you all right? Is it safe in there? I'm proud of you. Be careful, my son.
Some people are...
I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. As well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. Let's get to the control room and assess the situation.
What can I do for you?
Life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. We can talk more there. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
Did you need something?
Janice? So, here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity.
Yes, Doctor?
God.
Make sure to stay in contact with Daniel and Alex. I'm waiting for a report from them.
Yes, I've already taken care of that. I'll let you know if there are any abnormal results.
Thank you, Janice.
Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. Let's get to the control room and assess the situation. We can talk more there.
Did you need something? Did you need something?
Here we are, where it all began. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega. Don't you see? This is what it all means. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to... The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate... The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred.
Remember that child that fell off the deck last
You're doing great out there. Keep it up. You're in the security level. It's full of... The flood control pump is at the south end. I'll see you when you get back. Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses. I know there's a lot going on right now. I just wanted to say, I didn't want you to think I hadn't noticed. You've had to deal with so much. Once we're done here, you can tell me all about it. For now... Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse... Here, take these fuses. The box is back. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to... Everything all right? I can't... Good luck, son. With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here. Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. It's on your way back. Head back up to the... Keep up the good work.
Good to see you.
Of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
Enough of these delays.
Almost ready. I'm compiling the data now. Run. Run!
What is he doing in there? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got... We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route. We need to get there right now. Let's go. We need to escape while we can.